All right. Hello and welcome. My name is Stephanie Keenan Ray. I am the managing director of the Worcester, Massachusetts Polka Dot Powerhouse chapter. And I'm here today with Wendy Hyatt. She is she's on our leadership team. She's our social butterfly. So she kind of helps welcome new people and also makes our fun, cool reels and things that we put on social that she has talents I do not have. So we love her for that. She is also going to be our speaker in March, and she'll be sharing about the power of protein pacing. So very excited to learn from you about a little bit more about that and about yourself. So real fast, if you want to just kind of introduce yourself, let us know a little bit about you, maybe something you might not always share or, you know.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. So, yeah, Wendy Hyatt. I have a background in traditional healthcare, and I left it because I was really more passionate about preventative healthcare. And I was searching for a way to love my body after having kids, and I just was stuck. So when I came across, I guess it was protein pacing, it kind of fell into my lap. I didn't realize how much I was under eating.
Mhm.
Um, and that I could actually change my body composition to not just be like straight, but to have like more like a lot of people want to be more toned these days. And it's like you could spend all this time in the gym, but unless we're feeding our machine, our furnace really
Mhm.
well, it's like futile. So when I came across this whole concept around protein pacing, it's just like, oh my gosh, I had no idea. Like this is, and I come across a lot of people who when they want to make some health changes, I find out that they're severely under eating.
Mhm.
And it's like the quality of foods that they're eating. I'm not into counting calories. That's like too stressful for me, but I really started to understand the power of macronutrients, but also micronutrients. So I'll focus on all things protein, like why it's important and like how to get it in, how to know how much you should have depending on your activity levels and your body, things like that. It's just to make it super simple and applicable.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. And I know you don't talk about it much, but you are a three-time world champion bodybuilder person. So, that is a pretty interesting um transformation. And you kind of talked about that going from, just kind of straight
Yeah,
to
stick
having
skinny.
that unique, physique that and you did do it in that healthy way of finding the nutrients and obviously the muscle building as well. But you clearly really understand what it's all about and what it takes. I kind of love and appreciate that you said that, like, I don't like counting calories. Like, it's too stressful. I love that. Like, so many, so many people I know stress themselves out with, you know, I
Yeah,
gotta eat this much and I gotta do this. And it's kind of crazy. It's
it is
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. What are kind of the takeaways that you think people might discover in coming to hear you speak? What do you think they might get?
I think what people will really take away is kind of like the just being aware, number one, of how do I even know how much protein I should be taking to fuel my body?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we'll talk about that, like what's appropriate for each person.
Mm-hmm.
And also like some steps to like start to change their dietary intake of protein and like understand the concepts of as to why we do this. So
Yes.
like how do we support our bodies? We're trying to make it do something and you're like it's not working.
Yeah.
But like give you some tools that'll actually help you improve your muscle mass, especially as we get older. Like that's a huge thing that we're fighting against, right? Like time and how much as we age, there's this age-related muscle loss that people
Mm-hmm.
experience. So how do you prevent that or how do you minimize that, mitigate it? So
Yeah.
yeah, good
That's
tool.
awesome. I love it. All right. So now let's have some fun because we now know what you're going to talk about. I'm very excited for it. Let's have some fun. Let's do some rapid fire questions, just like silliness, kind of first things that come to mind, to kind of get to know you better. And I feel like anytime I hear these sort of things like on different podcasts or whatever, it's like you start doing them in your own head too. So so I think that's always cool. So, what is your favorite hobby or pastime?
Ooh, favorite hobby, pastime, definitely traveling, photography, learning, personal development, personal growth, any way to expand myself and to understand myself more.
Nice. I love that. All right, now we know you work out a lot, so I had to add this one. What do you prefer, leg day or arm day?
Ooh, um, it really depends. Like if I'm feeling low energy, I'll do arm day. And if I'm feeling kind of uh arm day. Okay, arm
Arm
day.
day. Arm day it is. What is your favorite type of music?
So this is a little weird, but I really enjoy EDM, elect
Okay.
electro, I don't even know what that stands for. Disco music.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Electronic music. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I kind of wish I had known that before we took our road trip.
That's fine.
That might have tortured the other people in the car.
Yeah. Yeah. Fine.
Um, when you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up?
An astronaut.
Nice, very cool. And do you learn by watching or doing?
Watching and then doing.
Yeah. And when it comes to books, do you like to read fiction or nonfiction?
Nonfiction.
And would you describe yourself as cautious or bold?
Yeah. Cautiously bold.
Would you prefer to sleep in late or take a nap midday if you ever had the luxury to do either?
Both. Why choose when you can do both?
Right?
That's me, both.
And what was your mother always right about?
If you don't have your health, you don't have anything.
Yeah. And what never fails to make you laugh?
Llamas?
Llamas! Yay! Sorry. I have a llama who wants to come out, but she's hiding presently, so I won't bring her out.
She failed.
She
She's
failed.
not.
She like literally, I told you, she stopped walking, so
She's having a day.
she's having a day. She fell sideways. Wait, here she
Personal.
comes. Here she
Personal.
comes. Here she comes.
Something.
Rainbow llama.
Whoa, she's so cute. It's
Super
the
cute.
hair. It's the
It is.
hair.
The hair is the reason that I had to get her. She wiggles, she jiggles. She's jazzy. Jazzy
She's
llama.
jazzy llama. I like it.
Jazzy llama. And as you can tell, polka dots love to have lots of fun. We're no drama llamas, which is why we love llamas. And I am really excited to have you be our speaker in March. I think it's going to be fantastic. The meeting is going to be March 20th at 4:30 in the afternoon in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. So if you can join us, please register on the Polka Dot website, and we look forward to seeing you there.
Yay.
Yeah, thank you
Me
so
too.
much, Wendy.
Thank you. See you later.